Hey everyone, welcome to Popular Cruising. I am your host Jason Leppert, here with a review of MSC Cruises' MSC Seashore. Since MSC Seaside and MSC Seaview, Seashore is the first of the enhanced Seaside Evo ships. Be sure to stay to the end of the video for the ship's final pros and cons. But let's first start by taking a look at the ship's specifications. The Seashore's onboard lifestyle, outside of the MSC Yacht Club at least, is standard. She is part of the Seaside Evo class and was officially launched in 2021. The larger ship measures in at 169,400 tons and can carry a guest capacity of 5,632. The resulting passenger space ratio is a modest 30.08. The accommodations we enjoyed on board were a balcony stateroom, which includes a standard closet with good shelving and hanging space, and a teddy bear-approved bed. But a USB charging outlet at only one nightstand. Farther in, a handsome sofa sits across from a vanity desk, which makes up for a lack of bedside charging with many additional outlets, as well as a helpful induction charger on the counter surface. Below is of course a minibar, in addition to a cleverly nested chair and pull-out table. Do not disturb indicators are button controlled, and there is no shortage of handy hanging hooks. However, the cabin's greatest shortcoming is an extremely small bathroom, with knee-bending toilet space, and claustrophobic shower enclosure, both of which unfortunately have not been enlarged since preceding sister ships. Thankfully, the living area has much more breathing room, and a decent-sized balcony is great for getting some fresh sea air. Other categories on Seashore begin with interior staterooms that are similarly designed, including the same entry-level bathroom, save for accessible varieties. That come with much larger bathrooms. Then there are also ocean view staterooms, like ours minus the balcony, as well as bigger family staterooms, configured with sofa convertible bunk beds. Longer suites with whirlpool baths look initially similar inside, but feature a jacuzzi outside, walk-in closet back inside, as well as a better configured bathroom with shower tub combo. But MSC Yacht Club amenities are the ship's best, and even include more affordable interior suite varieties. Stepping up in size are MSC Yacht Club Deluxe Grand Suites, with a separate bedroom and living area, walk-in closet, and luxurious bathroom. By the way, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to be notified when our newest videos are published. Even bigger is the MSC Yacht Club Royal Suite, with a massive living room for lounging about, and an equally spacious bedroom. Its expansive balcony even comes with a two-person whirlpool, and of course, the bathroom back inside is palatial as well. But the creme de la creme is the MSC Yacht Club Owner Suite, complete with dining and living room, which are forward-facing over the bow, as is the bedroom for exceptional views. Plus an expansive side balcony. The perks of the MSC Yacht Club marvelously extend to its exclusive ship-within-a-ship venues, including the MSC Yacht Club Sun Deck and Grill, with a private pool, and forward and side whirlpools, as well as a full-service bar and grill. Back inside is effectively a double-decker observation lounge with a dedicated restaurant on the top level and the exquisite Topsail Lounge on the lower level. When you're ready to book your MSC Seashore cruise, we recommend doing so through our sponsor, Fairy Godmother Vacations, who will magically take care of all your trip planning absolutely for free. To get a complimentary quote, just click on the link right here, or call the number or email the address displayed below. Meanwhile, publicly available to everyone are activities radiating out from the central atrium. Where the main guest relations desk can be found, as well as future cruise sales. Just forward of the reception area is the ship's stylish photo gallery. Punctuated by a kiosk highlighting the line's philanthropic MSC Foundation. Above which are the Times Square shops. Themed, of course, to New York City, along with the rest of the ship. Deck 6 is also where guests can discover one of 2 MSC Shore Excursions desks. And then up on Deck 7 is the MSC Signature Casino, featuring slot machines, table games, and a central bar with friendly service. Heading up again to Deck 8 is the location of additional Liberty Plaza shops. Showcasing even more Big Apple themed decor among the retail outlets, which extend to a cool art gallery, selling a collection that is refreshingly different from the Park West Gallery offerings found on so many other cruise lines. Where Seashore really starts to show off its emphasis on the outdoors is first at the waterfront promenade, wrapping around nearly the entire ship, and extending to the stern where its signature infinity pool is the starring attraction, perfect for lounging or taking a dip. And then continuing around are even more deck chairs, alfresco dining, neat glass-floored walkways, and its own side whirlpools. Forward of which is the outer part of the MSC Aurea Spa, where even its lobby sports skylights and sea views, plus a barbershop, beauty salon, requisite treatment rooms, and an expansive thermal suite with therapeutic water buckets, a wide variety of experience showers, and thalassotherapy pool, in addition to saunas and steam rooms. And next door is the expansive MSC Gym, before taking the ship's panoramic elevators up to Deck 16, where the Bridge of Sighs is another glass-floored catwalk, this time cantilevered high over the stern, and serviced by the adjacent Sky Bar. Farther forward is the Jungle Pool Lounge, a now double-decker, Magradome-enclosed all-weather pool. With side ping pong and foosball tables, as well as a giant LEGO Captain figure welcoming children to Do-Re-Mi Land. The Fun Youth facility consists of a central stage and theater, in addition to separate playrooms for various age groups. From young kids to older kids, as well as teens and tweens. Or for kids at heart, the Hall of Games is home to virtual reality Formula One simulators, interactive dark rides, and a whole bunch of arcade games. Missing this time around, however, is a bowling alley from previous ships in the class. Outside, nestled in between, is the Pirates Cove Aqua Park, showcasing a hybrid seafaring mythology and jungle theme, along with plenty of ways to get soaked. While not yet open on our sailing, Seashore also touts a trio of water slides beyond the central pirate one, including a racing pair, and another on the opposite side. But not carried over to Seashore from Seaside and Seaview, sadly, are those other ships' zip lines stretching over the Long Island Pool. Seen here empty on a bit of an overcast morning, but primed for sunbathers when the weather improves. Additionally, just for Aurea Spa guests, the Top 19 exclusive solarium is a lovely private retreat, with its own whirlpool and bar service. And last but not least of the activities is the Adventure Trail Ropes course, that challenges passengers to cross over the aqua park below. As well as a full MSC sports arena and court. Dining-wise, starting high and working our way down, there are plenty of bars, all of which charge extra, to facilitate the various pool and sun decks, beginning at the Horizon Bar on Deck 19. Just below is the Long Island Bar, directly servicing the namesake pool. And on Deck 16 is the massive Marketplace Buffet and Restaurant, as the first example of food included in the cruise fare. The self-service eatery offers everything from hearty sandwiches to MSC's exceptional pizza. Then, back down on Deck 8, conveniently nearby the Infinity Pool, is the Infinity Bar. Plus, extra cost, but always worth it, Venki 1878 gelato. Like this delicious treat. Just inside is the Chef's Court of specialty restaurants, including Ocean Cay Restaurant, for fresh seafood, such as these delicious dishes. Next door, Kato Sushi showcases a cool magnetic conveyor of choices for purchase. Which would you choose? Or for hot, Japanese grill action, there's Kato Teppanyaki. Anyone for tasty fried rice in a bento box? Alternatively, Butcher's Cut is MSC's signature steakhouse on board. Plating up tender cuts, and savory and sweet accompaniments. And great for a before or after dinner drink is the adjacent cocktail bar. With an interesting mix of libations and decanters. Plus, there's also the wine cellar. For a wide range of aromatic and bottled vintages. But probably our favorite is Hola, Tacos and Cantina, for mouth-watering Mexican cuisine. Not only are the bespoke margaritas sublime, but so too are the made-to-order guacamole, and meaty quesadillas and tacos themselves. To wash it all down with, while watching a televised game, the sports bar is available with leather seating to gather with friends. As well as challenge them in the classic pinball and pool room. Descending to Deck 7 is yet another watering hole in the form of the champagne and wine bar. For even more adult beverages. It's also the level of the first included main dining room, Fifth Avenue restaurant, befitting New Yorkers. Also included just for Oria guests, like the Top 19 Solarium, is the Manhattan Restaurant. Dessert is available elsewhere for free, but if you're looking for something particularly special on Deck 6, Benki 1878 Chocolate Bar has you covered. If nothing else, you really should stop by to peruse the candied art, like this cute turtle here. Of course, this level also has its own shine bar off the atrium. As well as the second of 3 included main dining rooms, the Tribeca Restaurant. With its very welcoming staff. And just below is the 3rd Central Park Restaurant to round out the trio. Our experience here included wonderful courses. Naturally, there's also lots of entertainment on board. Starting at Deck 8 in the Brooklyn Cafe. Where you can dance, listening to live bands. Passing through the psychedelic light and mirror tunnel. And beyond this traditional French boulevard, takes patrons to the 2-level Le Cabaret Rouge, which is great for shows by night, and aft-facing scenic views by day, especially since there's no public observation lounge otherwise. Great music is always permeating Seashore, from bands back at the Atrium to dueling pianos in Times Square. But the main production shows are reserved for the Madison Theater, which is moderately sized, but still offers plenty of seating. From where we saw legendary Italian actress Sophia Loren officially christen the ship, and caught performances like Coast to Coast, a mostly successful European interpretation of Americana. With excellent dancing as well as singing. And only a few bizarre or cliché moments. All in all, we were impressed with the entertainment we saw on Seashore. So the performers can take a bow. Now to conclude with the ship's pros and cons, we have to call out as a pain in the aft the very small standard cabin bathrooms, lack of previous Seaside class attractions like zip lines and bowling, and no true public observation lounge. But what stood out to us as positives are a much improved deck layout since the Seaside, excellent specialty dining options, and ever-lovely private MSC Yacht Club. Thanks so much for watching. If you would, as it really does help support us, please like this video with a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel while hitting that bell icon to be notified of new videos. Watch our other ones and visit popularcruising.com.